When I count to 4, I want to see this side of the room get your nasty on. You ready for it? I said 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Playing live for people and connecting with people after shows. And so I just hope I'm able to do that for the rest of my life. I just hope that I'm like, Willie Nelson and I'm 70 in a bus, like, eating mushrooms and just hanging out when I'm really old. Not so much the mushroom part, but I just hope to be touring and playing and continuing to work on my craft and connect with people when I'm older. Musically, my biggest inspiration is, man, that's tough. That's so tough. There's a lot of them. Al Green is a huge inspiration of mine. I love what he does. I don't have like a biggest influence. I don't know if I do yet, but got a bunch of them that all come together that are like the Ziploc bag full of influences. The church I grew up in was a very small podunk church in the middle of this little town called Addy. I would say that it influenced me in a way of finding love for the song and the lyrical content and just the completeness of a song. But on the performance side, it really had absolutely nothing to do with who I am today as a performer. It was a dream come true to kind of be up in the ranks of all these artists that like I don't belong around, because it released and the entire month leading up to the record I was like, this is stupid. I don't even know why we're releasing this record. Nobody's gonna buy it. Nobody knows about me. We don't have a label pushing it. We don't have radio. And then it released and people were buying it. And it was continuing to sell. It's still, currently I think it's still in the top 20 on R&B. The pros of not being signed with labels, you get to do what you want. You don't got some like big wig executive who just wants to make money telling you what to do. If you partner up with a label, they have a gigantic say in what you do and how you do it. That being said, the cons, I don't know if there's many cons. Obviously, major labels have quite a vast amount of money behind them, huge resources in the industry. Not having that is kind of a con, but nowadays there's so much on the forefront of independent music that a lot of those connections and relationships can be built without a label as well. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna try to be a full-time musician, you better know that that's what you want to do. There has to be absolutely no doubt in your mind, because it's a lot of hard work. And you gotta want to do it for the love and passion of song and music, and not for any notoriety or any fame. If that's what's on your mind, just forget about it. Get rid of it. Don't play music at all, except for maybe your friends or something. But if you love it, and it is what you want to do, and it is your passion, it's exceedingly rewarding. No, not nervous for tonight's show. Tonight's show is going to be a blast. I'm going to love it.